In the previous video, we configured the IP tables to ensure that port 80 forwards to port 3000, as well as we configured the firewall and the security groups. Now, one of the problems that we are facing at this stage is that every time the server is restarted, I have to manually log in and start the Photogrid app. So let's try and configure our server so that whenever we restart or reboot the server, the Node app is automatically started for us. To achieve this, we will install a package called upstart. So type sudo apt-get install upstart. Press enter. And once this is installed, or as in this case you can see it's already installed, go into the /etc/init folder by typing this statement cd or change directory, followed by /etc/init, and here I'll create a new file, a new configuration file for the Photogrid app. So type sudo vim followed by photogrid.conf and press enter. And I think what I'll need to do is go into the change settings for putty and just I'll disable the colors so that we are able to see the text clearly. Now to start building the configuration, we'll press the insert button to go into the insert mode within the Vim editor. And the first line that I want to type is description, and this would be simply Photogrid, okay, in double quotes. Then type start on started mount all. Okay, so when the server is started and when the disks are mounted, that's when the Photogrid app should be started, and it should be stopped on shutdown. Okay, so these two statements are essential because they define the conditions under which the app should be started and stopped. Press enter. Then we'll type respawn, and the respawn statement will be followed by respawn, put a space, limit, and this will be set to something like 99 space 5. So what respawn means is that for some reason if the app shuts down, it should be immediately restarted back automatically. And the respawn limit 99 space 5 means that upstart should try and restart the app for a maximum of 99 times with a gap of 5 seconds between the restart. Alright, so this is a very, very useful statement. Then we'll type env node underscore env is equal to production. So since we have to run the app in production mode, this statement would ensure that the environment variable is automatically set for us. And finally, we come to the main statement, the main important statement which will execute the Node app. Exec space node followed by the absolute path to the Node app. So that will be /home /Ubuntu /Photogrid and /app.js. And one more thing that we will set up is a path to a log file. So type photogrid.log followed by 2 and 1. So that's the file that we need. Once you've written this configuration, press escape to go into the command mode in Vim. Put a colon to type out the write and quit command and type WQ and press enter. And this would create the photogrid.conf configuration file. Now to start the app, simply type sudo start photogrid. Press enter and it says photogrid running. Let's just refresh and check whether the app is really running or not. And yes, the app is indeed running. Now to test upstart, so right click on the server, click on reboot. Let's reboot. And let's now check whether the app is running. And yes, the app does automatically start when the server is started. Let's try and upload a file. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this project and it gives you confidence to go ahead and set up your own EC2 instance and set up a Node.js app right on it.